And we are online. Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Hey,
Bonsoir. Good night.
episode 18.
Hello.
Hello. We are here and live, and 3 right now. A few more may join in as time goes on. We'll see. I got shot this afternoon, so I'm still feeling okay, but we'll see how that goes. The arm's starting to get sore, so. But
I'm seeing some antenna to grow.
what was that? Your
Your
we're
antenna
looking.
is growing.
Yeah, we're seeing an antenna peeking out of your arm right now.
oh, good. Okay, yeah. Blue is online. We got someone else too, possibly. So,
Hey, Blue.
hello, Blue.
Hello, Blue.
So yeah. How have you guys been?
Good.
Fine.
Dave, you don't look like you've gotten a sunburn yet.
Well, we
I'm pretty
didn't get much sun.
Oh, okay.
But it was a pretty good vacation. But
Yeah.
it ended better than it started. Let's just say
Okay.
that for those who were.
We'll do that for now. Cool. So, we got another comment here. Sorry. Oh, Jeff's on too. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
You always have an invite, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
Hint, nudge, nudge, elbow. He'll probably join in during the winter. He's probably doing outside stuff, like a lot of people. Although it's dark, so he shouldn't be outside anymore. So, Sylvain, do you want to show off or tell us what you've been doing? Oh, I guess we'll let him drive. Fine, Jeff. That's an excuse, though.
This one?
Yeah, well, what have you done, or what have you been doing, and what have you built?
This is my arcade. You can see this side.
Yeah.
Going to the other side. The first side was Space Invader. Second side is Galaga, one of the ship of Galaga.
Yeah.
The rooftop is Pac-Man.
No, okay, fine.
No,
I know.
not this time. Maybe later. Never know. And inside, I don't know if we can see it. It's Mario.
Yeah, you can see him. There you go. That's a good angle. And he lights up.
Yeah. I have the light usually. Yeah. And I have all the arcade on the floor.
Cool.
Air hockey, dancing. I don't remember the name of the dancing.
Dance Dance Revolution thingy?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I have Space Invader.
Yeah.
A Game Over, and the other one was Pac-Man.
Cool.
I asked to my friend to print me some tile, and they are really nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, printed tiles really make a model. That's for sure. And I'm assuming, Dave, other than vacationing, have you had a chance to do anything else? You're still on. You guys got back yesterday, right?
Yeah, I just got back yesterday. I got back here at past 9:30. So we basically just put the bags in and went to sleep because it was a 2.5 hour drive, and I was driving all the way, so I was pretty exhausted and we did the actual last day we did spend it at like les Galeries de la Capitale, where there's a Ferris wheel and all kinds of attraction inside the mall. So kind of exhausting long days.
Yeah, so. Well, I'm being outside all day too doesn't help.
Yeah.
So was it warm? Yes, like that day when you were there, or?
Yeah, we had pretty good temperature all the way. All the 6 days that we were there, it was amazing temperature. The weather was great, and we did see. I visited the aquarium. I saw the Château Frontenac. I went to see the. We visited the old part of Quebec City. We went like I said, to the Galerie La Capitale. We visited
Or you guys just lost me. I don't know. Did you hear me there? Because I didn't. You guys both froze.
You froze?
I froze. Okay.
Again?
Not again. Not again.
We are used to it, eh?
Yeah, but I'm not liking
Sorry.
it. No, it's okay. Anyway, it happens.
So basically, a good trip. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I've been debating. My kids aren't back till Friday, and so when they come back on Friday, I'm gonna ask them what they want to do. If they want to do maybe a couple of days at the rafting on the Ottawa River. I was thinking we might go
nice.
do that, or go up to Tremblant. We did that. I think it was last year. No, a couple of years ago. We went up to Tremblant, and I love it up there.
It's a great place to spend a weekend.
Yeah.
We rented a place back a few years back. Well, almost 10 years back, but we rented like 2 cottage house for the whole family. We were like the whole my wife's family. Everybody was there, so we all slept within these 2 cottages. And it was great. And went to the water park and visited so great place to stay. And your kids are older.
Yeah, they're teenagers now. So I mean, I went with them a few years ago, and they had a blast. I don't know if they would still have fun now, but I mean, they did like it, so maybe. But still trying to plan that. I should have planned it earlier. It's just I didn't really think about it until it's like, oh, it's summer. I should probably do something with my children. My boss is like, take vacation time. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'll do a quick update for myself. So
hey, it's moving.
What have you been doing, Jeff?
I'm working on the Royal York Union Station. I'm trying to do here. Hold on, let me just share this for a second. Switch over to here. Share this. Hopefully it doesn't die on me. So I'm working on adding all the roof areas. Whoops, wrong screen. Hold on here. I'm working on adding all the roof details and stuff on top of Union Station. Now, this roof is brownish, but in reality, it was
should
copper.
Be green.
It was copper, yeah, at one point.
Yeah.
Wrong one. And Brick Bunnies is checking in. They did over 2 letters. Anyways, so it should be copper at some point. However, it should be green at some point. However, I've also heard that it's not actually copper anymore. That they replaced the roof. And so it might never turn the copper color, which would really suck. But anyways, so I already had this built. As you can see, I've got this side already built. But I'm starting to work on all the details on the side and adding in like the other details on the roof. You can barely see it here, but I've actually got solar panels on the back of the building as well because they had a row of solar panels. So I'm basically trying to get this finished as much as I can. I will have to place another bricks and pieces order because it's like, wow, I just discovered there's only 5 people watching, so hopefully they don't run out of stock. I just discovered that this piece exists in sand green, the cheap slope thingy. And I was going to use these ones with a hinge underneath it, but the angles don't work well. So, and I only have 4 of these, and I don't know if they're still available. I didn't check those yet. So I think I have a bunch of parts to order for a couple of things. So probably this week I'll put in a big sized order for bricks and pieces. Speaking of which, I did get an order this week. It was a small order, and I don't know if I'm going to do a video on it. It was basically I got myself some sheepies, 10 of the little sheep, and then a couple of pieces for my space hanger, which is just like the Technic joiner or connector thingy, and this one as well, which is the Technic axle, and then it's got the bar holders on the side. So I got like 20 and 50. 20 of these and 50 of the other ones, and 10 sheep. So usually I would do a quick video to say, hey, look what I got, but it's like, it's not that interesting. I think people have seen sheep now.
And they're kind of apart from the sheep, they're kind of all small pieces, so
They're boring. Yeah. So
hard to show to the camera anyway.
yeah. Oh, and speaking of which, if you look on my Instagram, I recently posted pictures. But if we scroll all the way over to the distance there,
Your
you know what?
castle.
Let me just set this down so it doesn't shake. So yeah, all the way out there in the distance, over here, I'm covering up the hamper. There's my
Yep.
castle is laid out there,
Yes, I saw the
Um,
pictures.
and I think it's going to be taken apart.
Okay,
Um,
you're going for new.
yeah, like that one was based on a model that someone posted on Flickr, like a couple of years ago, and I saw the picture. It was a digital image that he had made, and I'm like, oh, that's a really cool looking castle. I want to build it. So I built it, and then I have like bin upon bin of minifigures, the castle figs that I was going to decorate it with, and I'm like, I don't know where to put them because I just didn't have a story in my head to go with them, right? So when I put it back together, I was kind of I kind of sparked it again. It's like, oh, maybe I do want to do it, but I think I just want to rebuild it and do something new. So I just don't know what I want to do. The other day, JD suggested a Dutch castle, which I'm like, yeah, okay, I could do that because Dutch
Yeah,
castle, sure, I could do that.
the Van
But then
Winden Castle.
yeah, well, exactly. But then I started looking at them all, and they're all surrounded by water. It's Holland, that makes sense,
Yes.
right? They've all got moats around them, but they're all flat. Like
Oh,
there's no real they're either really tall, like really tall walls. Like it's basically a house, right? Like they didn't have the idea of the castle walls around or rocky areas, and I'm like, I think I want something with a little bit more rockiness terrain. I don't know. So that's I'm still trying to think of a good idea for that, but that'll come in time. So I guess we can jump into news. There's a
yes.
little bit of news. There's no topic tonight other than actually, Dave, did you want to show off the stuff you had?
Yeah, yes. Let me.
Why don't we do that first, and then we'll jump into news. Yeah, there's no topic for tonight just because I didn't know if I would be, talking or just like,
Hello.
frozen. I didn't know which of the three it would be. So due to the COVID shot, so I figured out, okay, we'll just
I'm frozen. Am I frozen?
let it go.
No.
All right, what do we got here? Oh.
Hi guys.
Yeah, we could hear you and see you the whole time. I think when you shared it,
I
it
don't have
probably
any
paused.
sounds.
Sorry?
So I'm just gonna basically describe what I'm seeing. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So last Saturday, Kellogg, we held our I would say quarterly meeting, and we had a challenge. We had a building challenge every meeting we have a building challenge, and this quarterly meeting challenge was pay tribute to, and people had to pay tribute to somebody in particular. So this creation was made by Francis Saint Germain, and it was a tribute to actually Jim Carrey. So you can see a few movies from Jim Carrey. You see Dumb and Dumber on the J here, and also Pet Detective, Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
That
On
one's
the eye, you see
Green
obviously the
mask and
mask, and you see I don't remember the title, but the last
the
one.
Truman Show, right? The
yeah,
cloud.
exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys can see it. It's one of the latest movies Jim Carrey did. I think it was about a reality show or something like that.
Yeah, it's
And
The Truman Show.
so that was the
Yeah.
first creation that was submitted. The other one was actually made by Eric Desbiens, the guy who actually won our Canadian Building Challenge. He made a tribute to Jacques Cousteau, obviously, so we can see the diver and the name and everything. Looks great. Uh, this creation was actually the one who won, and I think it won because of the emotional value and because it was so well done. It was a tribute to actually Jonathan Lucière. And Philip said in a post on Facebook that he actually, when he started the build back in May, he was hoping that Jonathan would still be around so he could see it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Jonathan's not
He
here
was
anymore.
4
A
days
big
late.
tribute to Jonathan. And the last entry was by Sylvain Rioux, who made a tribute to the bassist of Metallica. I forgot his name, but he said he was one of the greatest bassists he ever heard on a metal band. So that was the 4 entries, and like I said, the popular vote went to Philippe for his Jonathan tribute, and that was the second place winner. So yeah, I think my headphones are dying too. So basically, that's what I wanted to talk about. So that was last Saturday meeting. So
Cool.
back to you, Jeff.
All right. You get those things charged. He can't hear us, so we could say a lot of funny things about him, and he just wouldn't hear us. Oh, well, then he disappeared. Okay, we'll wait till he comes back to start the news, just because there's probably some stuff he wants to talk about as well. Yeah, Brick Buddies, good work. I was looking at that one first, and you basically guessed all of them.
Yes, you got him.
Yeah, J one was Dumb and Dumber. Oh yeah, Dumb and Dumber. You got that. So, at first I saw this appear on the screen, and I wasn't really concentrating on what the mock was, and I'm like, Jim Carrey fan page, the Masked Truman. Like, what? I didn't really know what Ben was talking about, but then afterwards I clued in, and I went, oh, okay, wait, that makes sense now. It relates. So, good job, Ben and Bonnie. I don't know if it's both of them today. I assume it is. So, and Jeff feels the same way. So, all right. I'm not sure how long he'll be, so why don't we just jump into news? But you know what? We'll start with some not so interesting news. How about that? We'll start with. Whoops! Did I just move the wrong one? You can't see what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to organize. Oh, there he is. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No. We can't hear you. No, we can't hear you.
Oh,
no. Yeah, too bad. We can hear you. I was being sarcastic.
Okay.
Don't start playing with it. I was just anyway. All right. I'm just organizing some stuff again because you're back. Okay, so we'll jump over to the news.
Yes.
First off, let's talk about the coolest, greatest, newest one, which is the Volkswagen van, the T2 camper van.
Yeah.
I'm assuming T2 is the second generation. Oh, hey, someone is joining us.
Ooh.
So he can be under all
Brett!
of them. You know.
Hello, Brett.
Hello.
Brett, how are you?
I'm here.
We'll jump back to you after the news and get an update and see how you've been.
Okay.
Other than you're here. So, but thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But Jeff,
Yeah.
was somebody was mentioning on Facebook, and I don't know if it's true because I didn't do the research prior to the streaming, but
Okay.
somebody said, well, didn't Lego just retire the first van?
Yeah.
And they're coming up with a second one already.
Yeah. This one is for the 10th anniversary of the first one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it. Can I open it?
Yeah.
No, I mean without it. I wanted it to be different. Anyways, yeah. So this one was released in where's the year? 2011. So yeah, it is the 10th anniversary, and this is the T1, which is the first generation, right? I'm assuming that they're different generations. T1 was the first generation. T2 is the second generation.
I think so.
Now, it has not been in production for a while, I think, because it's a 10-year-old set, right?
Yes. But it was
probably
still in the store.
Wow. November 20th, November 2020.
See,
Exactly.
They said that, so basically that's what that person was saying, that it would just about like 6 months ago, you can, well, 8 months now or 11 months, you can still buy the first one off the shelves, and now Lego just retired that one, and they're coming up with a brand new one. And
I can't believe they had a set in production for that long in the first place.
I have 6 of them.
Wow.
Wow.
One in each color?
All of them are red.
Okay.
The first one is the real model. I made a trailer for it. I made a double one. So the double, almost a triple one. I took 3 of them to make it, and the last one is not open.
Wow.
Smart.
But I'm gonna do something with it. That's for sure.
So yeah, it's got it's I mean, it's a nice looking one. I don't know, like, I never bought the first one. I don't think I'd buy this one either. I'm not really.
I'm gonna buy it.
I mean, my initials are
Especially at $250.
yeah,
But
Canadian.
not 6.
Yeah,
But 2 for sure.
yeah. So,
First one will be almost free.
It's a bit. I think it's a bit pricey, especially
Yes.
considering that the first one wasn't that expensive.
120.
yeah. But I mean, like, okay. So that being said, this is 2,200 pieces. Go back to the other one for a moment.
Is there somebody else trying to get in?
Oh yeah, there is. I see Rick's head at the bottom. How did you know?
He knocked.
Oh, sorry. And I'm looking out over at a different screen, so I
Hello,
don't see
Rick.
it.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Rick,
How we doing?
It was
how are you?
smaller, this
How are you
one.
doing?
Doing okay. All done work.
Cool.
So, work done. Now play.
You got it.
I'm just trying to find the piece count on this one.
All
Fred,
work and no
13,
play
31.
makes Rick a little.
Oh,
At the top, it was
Oh,
right.
yeah,
parts.
1332. So
What's the other one?
1332 and 2200. So it's almost 1,000 more
31.
parts. 1332 and 20. Just going back. 22.
something.
So I mean, it's almost 1,000 parts more. 900 parts more.
which one do you like better?
Both.
So that was
Visually,
probably-
I think the new one looks better, but
Oh yeah.
Let's see the old one again.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see if I can open this in a new tab.
poor Jeff.
I just recently watched the Tiago do a review on the new one. It was really good. So.
There, figured it out. Okay, so here's the old one.
And now for a side-by-side.
You're killing me here. You're killing me.
Up next, we'll overlay the two models to see how geometrically similar they are.
That's a
Then
nice
Rick
shot,
lost
Jeff.
the shot.
Mm.
Well, I mean, this one would technically be better.
Yeah.
There you go.
The side door is not the same. And
Yeah, well, I mean, this one, I think this one completely slides out like an actual van did.
Yeah. And the other one open.
I never noticed those awkward gaps on that red one before.
Well, we were saying that red one's from 2011,
Right.
and it went into production last year.
Mhm.
So that's insane. 9 years of a run.
Is that really a void there that you're seeing, Rick, or is that like
No, there's a gap there because
Yeah,
the doors are hinges. Because the doors are hinged right there. So yeah, they've got new ways of opening doors now where I think they're using like the robot arms to kind of give you a bit of a pull out first before you can you bend it out. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if there's any other pictures. I'm going to go back to the main screen.
I
here.
saw the cool steering feature on there too.
Oh yeah, well, I haven't.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
see
you can see the wheels.
You know what?
The wheels are turned actually.
That front extra tire turns the steering wheel.
Oh, at the
Oh,
right
yeah. Nice.
That's
oh,
a nice
the
play
one on the
feature.
back. You mean?
No, the one on the front.
The one in front.
On the blue one.
On the blue.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I clicked on it. I'm like, why does this look different? Oh, wait, because I accidentally clicked on the wrong set number. Oh, it's been a long day.
Because of your shot?
Yeah, that's it. My COVID shot. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. So in order to drive the car, you've got to kind of go like this in front of the car, and
No, you just pull it. Yeah. You don't have to be weird about it.
fine. Usually, I drive my cars from the back, like hold it from the behind. Anyways, that's just not going anywhere good. So let's just ignore that. No. So. But there was a new piece in this set. There's a few new colorations, but someone did notice, and I don't know where this actual picture came from, but someone did notice that there's a new piece here.
Yeah, I saw that today. Oh man, I need that piece.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. So that'll be handy for sure. I mean, like next building, like you now have a double joint for doing like anything you want, really.
Yeah.
Things like that. I don't know. I think it'll be a really decent piece to have. So, all right. Let's see what else we got. There was they did a review on one of the Marvel What If sets. It's a slow news week, so I figured I'd pull it up. There is an announcement as well tomorrow, which is one of the ones. But
what if you don't care much about that?
About Marvel What If? then you just mute yourself and
No, I don't know.
Brett, you don't have to comment on everything, you know.
Slow news week, deal with it. There's Steve Rogers. There's okay, who cares? Fine. Brett overruled it. Fine.
No, I was just saying.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow, UCS Gunship
Tomorrow.
will be announced. And there may or may not have been a picture leaking on the internet, and it is fairly big. That's all I'll say.
I may have seen that picture.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that picture, honestly. So
Okay. Well, it looked fairly large. So,
I figured it was going to be big because
yeah. So, well, UCS.
It was a popular vote that was organized by Lego. So, and we had a choice between 3 UCS set they wanted to do. So, and this one won the popular vote, and by far, I mean by a lot of votes went to this one. So,
And
I would figure it would.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I figured it would make it a big set.
And it will be revealed tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. our time. I looked up. It's right there. I just Googled this 1500 CEST to EST, and then I looked over and I realized it says 9 o'clock EST.
It's 9 o'clock Canadian time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't say nothing, eh?
I just stretched that arm and I just felt that one. Okay, anyways. So tomorrow morning.
And way too early for Brett, but he wakes up at 4 a.m. So
4 a.m.
he's going to be on.
Yeah, 4 a.m. is like 7 our time. So after you wake up, Brett, wait a couple hours and then you can find the pictures. Although you've probably seen it too. I think you're in that chat as well. I don't remember. Anyways, did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
I mean, it would be super cool if it was in all black. That would be pretty awesome.
Okay, so build it in a dark room.
Okay.
Done. Yeah, okay, done.
Have you guys talked about those VIP add-on packs like that?
No,
on the site?
but it's a news day, so I'll quickly add it in here.
Add in the add-on packs? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Add in.
Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Lego news. Unreleased. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. I did see this today, and I actually saw them earlier. But Lego has made some hands, and they're adult-sized hands and kid-sized.
Oh, great!
And they're dirt cheap. $15 Canadian.
Seriously?
For your own pair of minifig hands.
Oh,
That's just for one hand. That's one hand.
for
But
one
limited-
hand?
Yeah, but you can buy two.
Got two in
But the
picture,
limit is 5.
That's like the shoe thing all over again.
But
Don't
you
do
see,
that.
there's only one
You're
hand.
being sarcastic. You're being sarcastic, right?
One hand.
The hands
Wow.
slip on. It's paralyzed. Rick, if this wasn't a public show, I would be giving you a nice middle finger right now.
You can't with those hands.
Oh, right there.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yes, you
Give
can.
me one-
You can actually
One
reach-
side.
You can actually reach through the hand in the middle. Like there's a little
I
slot in
see
the middle
that.
that you can. So you really freak someone out and go, "Hey, look." Anyway, like I said, I thought it was kind of fun.
You can.
How dare you?
The joke would be: have you ever seen a Lego hand flip you off? There you go.
Wait, no, it'd be like this. I know. Anyway, so yeah, that came out. But like I said, $14. It's like, meh, that's an add to bag. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, when the pizza guy comes to the door.
Oh my gosh. Is that an UGG glove? No. It's a Lego hand.
Of course, if you were wearing a yellow sweater or something, that would be kind of freaky or kind of.
Well, I
disturbing.
mean, these are good if you're going to be a Lego, if you're going to make a Lego costume for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
These
Or
could come in
the
handy.
Lego go to the
head.
office. So.
Agreed.
Or what?
Or go to the office, you know.
Or just go to the office. Yeah.
That would probably work too.
Jeff, why aren't you so productive today? Because I can't type.
I can type 2 keyboards a second.
I know a 2-person who's gonna wear them, and you're gonna have to make a brick fight again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could just see lots of like conventions using those in games and like
Yeah.
A4.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, brick building with those on. I wonder, like they said, they were foam filled, so I wonder how well they.
You have to build a mosaic wearing Lego gloves.
Oh my god. Not sure.
Oh, that's just bad.
Hello. Hey, Blue.
Oh, I thought for a second there he had a yellow hand on. All right, and then the last one that we had was Brett mentioned it. By the way, I've mentioned it a few times, but Brickset does have a query. I'll throw it into the chat here for unreleased sets. So it'll tell you everything that's unreleased this year. It does include a few sets that were never produced. So there's a bunch of poly bags.
Oh, what's that
Seinfeld
space
set.
set? Up a bit?
Oh, it's basically what
Oh.
you built, but better.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm joking.
Cool.
I'm joking.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not-
It's all
Yours-
good.
no,
was
yours is cooler, Rick. Yours is
I don't. It's okay.
just
Yeah, man, I know.
that was bad. That was
I'm
bad.
laughing too.
Bad, Jeff.
so yeah, there
I'm
was.
laughing too.
We'll just open these individually. So, 3 VIP sets that are going to be available. There's no details on prices or anything, and it's basically just an add-on pack that has some accessories. Hints: if you
Ooh.
search the inventory, if you put these in bricks and
Pigs.
pieces with their set numbers, most of the parts are already available to buy. Hint. But except for the pig, I checked.
Oh.
But yeah, this set
The
has a
pig is
couple of
actually-
pigs. It's got some pink frogs because we need more pig frogs.
It's got some
You know,
Frogs.
this is
pineapple mini figure heads.
pineapples, eyes because we never have enough eyes.
Fish.
But it's got the purple
Orange-
hats from the Joker. I
Orange
think.
diving diving
Mhm.
mask.
Yep.
Those are orange classic space helmets.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, which are also available on Bricks and Pieces, just so you know. But yeah, it was a cute little set. I'm assuming they're going to be like a VIP.
Blue
like
flower.
What was that?
The blue flower too.
Blue
Leaf.
flower?
Yeah.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. I thought it was the blue flower you were looking for. I suddenly got excited.
Oh, the green splat gear.
Yep.
I don't see that one.
A few cool
Oh yeah, right there.
pieces
Okay.
in there.
Yep.
So I'm assuming it'll be the same idea as the coin, where you use some of your VIP points to buy into
add
the
on.
program. To add it on. So hopefully they've got more than they did
Yeah.
for the VIP points.
Not a
Um,
limited run of like
Yeah.
5,000 that
Um,
gets sold out within 30 minutes of midnight.
yeah, I'm assuming this won't sell that quick, but it could. I guess. The next one is a Winter Wonderland version, so all wintry things. There's a white rooster.
Rocking in a winter wonderland.
So if you're doing Frozen, that's the kind of pack you want to get.
Or you can let it go. Plus, it's got the new trans blue color.
Yeah, trans
Which
blue
was from the
blurry.
Frozen natural. Yeah. Can we make that any bigger? Wow, that was great. I made it bigger. Did you see what it did?
Wow, the definition is so great, Jeff.
Yeah, well,
winter hat. That's cool.
it's got skis, hats, a saxophone, because whenever I think winter, I want to play the saxophone, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
White
Light a
frogs.
fire.
So, and it's got these jewel pieces from the dots as well. I just noticed.
Oh yeah.
So, and a shovel, because you have dogs, so you need a shovel to scoop.
Yep.
Yeah. But is that a chocolate frog? No. Anyway, dogs, chocolate frogs. It would make sense. The last one is the pirate and treasure. What?
Arr.
Arr. Rick, this one's for you.
Wow. Yes, it is.
It's got some bullion, some gold bullion, some gold frogs, because apparently frogs are a theme in this thing. Weird colored frogs, white, gold, and
There's a chicken.
Yep.
Golden chicken.
gold chicken.
I like the
Yeah.
golden chicken.
Yeah,
Carrots.
get the golden chicken.
Sorry, mateys. Got to get the golden chicken.
I think there's a better booty in that one.
Oh, and then Rick left the stream. Yes, because I was
Brett gets 1 point for the.
Yeah, and Rick got kicked off because his joke sucked. Yeah, that's it. Okay,
I didn't make a joke.
I know that was the point. But I'm looking at this; it's 103 parts. So I'm like, do you think this is all kind of like stacked up on something so that it looks like a lot more than it is?
Well, I think they've definitely put that one pirate hat on something.
Yeah.
Is that a barrel? What is that in the back there? That's hard to see.
It would make sense if it was a barrel. Yeah, I think there's a black barrel or something.
Yeah, it
That's
looks
cool.
like a black barrel. Because
Well, hold on.
black barrels are actually pretty rare. So
Yep, that'd be cool to have.
40515.
There's also an anchor in there.
Let's give it a shot here. Home, Lego shopping. Hopefully my system stays okay. And yes, I could have hit C. I know, Chantel, but you're not here, so deal with it. 40515. Let's see what we got. The parrot. Oh, there's some jewels.
the golden frog, as you mentioned.
I don't know if everything.
Oh,
yeah,
black barrel. Yeah.
Buddy.
Black
All
barrel. Yeah.
Black, yep.
So
Order
like
it now.
yeah, exactly. That's the fun
The
part.
map.
Is that,
Interesting.
And an anchor. Perfect.
and an anchor. So, interestingly enough, when you enter in the number for the Volkswagen T1, T2 camper on here, it pulls up an image, but you can't actually get the parts. No, wait, that's not right. I was looking for the instructions to find the parts. The instructions aren't available yet, but anyway, let's ignore me talking because
I've been doing that the whole time.
yeah, fair enough. Oh, one for Rick. I think we need to have a score.
Rick has his silly button on today.
Oh, had to
I
hit
guess
back.
it's payback for
Payback for what?
I don't
the comment you made.
There's no
Yeah.
payback. It's all just fun and games.
So yeah, here. Can't wait till this set comes out. That is the one thing with this. You know, the query I think is any 2021 set that hasn't been released yet. So this one is always going to be here in that query. There's some all the races are in here.
The monster truck
obviously
set looks pretty cool.
Yeah, obviously sets that have been released in Europe are already are not in this list. So this doesn't work well for hey, what's coming to or what's not available in North America yet. But why can I not page down? Oh, there we go. The advent calendar for Star Wars sets. the Eternal stuff that was released in a January catalog, and we still haven't seen the sets for them.
Yeah.
The Spidey sets, the What Ifs, Harry Potter, Jurassic Park, World, whatever you want to call them.
Interesting.
This. Monkey keychains, and now they also have the Lego designer program sets in here as well. Just because technically they are Lego sets because we were able to buy them on Lego, I guess. I don't know how that works. They're listed as Bricklink though too, so I don't know. And then this carousel Japanese promotion thingy. It's the last one. So, all right, let's kill that. Move that from here. And why don't we, since Brett was here before Rick, what have you been working on, Brett? Anything?
I got a new T-shirt.
Oh yes, hold on. What?
It's awesome.
Introverted but willing to talk with an EFOL.
Yep.
So T-Fools, you don't want to talk to them?
No.
That's fair. I'm just asking.
I might get in trouble.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, cool. You, I read your wife made that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's made a couple shirts and sells them just for fun. They're mostly made for me, and then if someone else wants to buy one, they can buy one too. So
yeah. Okay.
This is like our third one we've made, I think. So
cool. It's awesome. It's a good idea, right? Might as well.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. Are there any of those T-shirt publishing places up in Canada? Where I've never been able to find one. Like the old Gray Bricks, like when Fazoom did his stuff, it was like $20 to ship. Like I ordered 2 T-shirts and I got them on sale, but it cost me $22 to ship to Canada. So it's like I got them because I wanted them, right? But
yeah,
I wonder if there's a Canadian version of that actually isn't charging an arm and a leg to ship.
I know whenever there's conventions or like those people getting together, usually there might be vendors that we wouldn't have to. So
yeah, we haven't had any of those lately either. So
no.
Speaking of which, I did hear. I'm trying to figure out how to make this so that we can see everybody, but we can just do that for now. Speaking of which, I did hear that someone on the chat before this one, the Pink Bucket Nations, their build chat, there's a guy, Shane, who's actually from Uxbridge, so in Ontario, fairly close to me and Gil. And he got an email saying Bricks in the Six was happening this year, and it was August 6th to the August 5th to the 10th or something like that. For
what, in person?
Well, that's what threw me off. So I googled it quickly. It just said it's an online convention.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be virtual.
Yeah, it's virtual this year. Yeah, okay. I just when he said it, he's like, "Oh, hey, it's happening." I guess they got the COVID protocols sorted out, and I'm like, I don't think that's right. But I knew, Rick, that you might have an in on that one. So
yeah, well, I mean, it's been a few weeks since I've been to a meeting, but the last meeting that I was at about the event was that it was going to be virtual, and they were trying to decide if they were going to make it public or just have it for members only.
Okay.
But I think they've decided to go public with it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm just checking their website just to see if there's an update there, and it still says that it's no update there. So
right.
Anyway, okay, cool. So, did you actually build anything though, other than a T-shirt sale?
I built a white thing last night.
A white thing.
Oh yes. That doesn't sound very good, obviously, but we'll let that fly. Because you built a monochrome set last night.
I built a monochrome challenge thing last night. Yes. So Rick and I built something in an hour, and this is what I came up with. So it was this space minifig, like on a sled thing going down a hill, and this polar bear launching snow.
Oh, okay.
By the way, was that what you wanted to use the Technic brick for?
Yeah.
Or the Technic pin? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because
trying to find a way to like attach this like launch.
Well, it worked perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a clip on there.
Yep.
So how does the polar bear put the snow in the machine or in the catapult?
Magic.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
You guys need to stop streaming together. Just saying.
No way, it's magic.
That's the last thing I built. Other than that, I have a whole bunch of adventure things on my table because I was going through that today. So it was kind of fun to like organize all these guys in their theme. So
Yeah.
these were fun to like all line up.
It didn't you do something today?
I did. I was on Tricky Bricks YouTube channel talking about adventure stuff.
The Shane I mentioned is actually commenting over there. Shane, drop an email if you want to CanadianBrickBuilders@gmail.com, and I'll send you, or I'll add you to the mailing list if you want to join in on these chats in the future.
I didn't realize I should have used this last night. This would have been perfect.
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome.
Aren't these funky?
They're nuts.
They're nuts.
Sorry, I'm just typing CanadianBrickBuilders@gmail.com, typing it, writing it. So hopefully things don't automatically spam me email.
Nice.
Anyway, all right, fine, Brett. Good job. Building something Canadian, wintry. It's gonna snow tomorrow. No, it's not. How about you, Brick? How about you, Brick?
Hey guys, I'm Brick Brickham.
How about you, Rick?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm great.
What did you build in that build session? Huh?
Oh well, what I built has been taken apart already because it was really pitiful. I lost some focus. I got tunnel vision. It just didn't come together. So, yeah. But before the challenge, I built. Yeah. So, like days before the challenge, I built this guy. I'm not sure if I've shown this to you guys yet or not, but I built this.
It is awesome.
Yeah, nice.
Yes, you're Rabby.
I like it.
So he's got
Yeah.
underbelly. Yeah, so just I don't know. I've been taking part of the in the daily brick limit challenge on Instagram.
Okay.
And as a result, I'm going through all of my random Lego like daily to try and brainstorm new ideas. And I found these X pods, and I found an orange one. And the first thing I thought of when I saw that round dish was a crab. I don't know why, but it just popped into my head. So I thought, oh, I got to build the rest of it.
Cool.
Rick had seafood on his mind.
And that's how it usually goes. I see food and then I eat it.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Other than that, that's it.
Other than that,
yeah,
That's
no
it,
building.
Yeah. There is a planned. Well, okay, I was going to say everybody in this chat, other than me and Rick, we are talking about maybe doing a meetup at Janie's store. I can't think of the name of the store right now. The
Brick Shack.
Yeah,
Brick Shack.
up in near Hamilton. I'm trying to think what the
Stony Creek.
No, not Stony Creek.
It is.
No, it's just outside of Stony Creek, a little bit further east.
Oh.
But I can't think of the next time I talk, I'll make sure we have better details. It's yeah. Anyway, we're talking about maybe doing that in a few weeks, but I also realize that's the long weekend, so we might not. Sometime in August on a Saturday, for anybody who is listening, we are talking about
Grimsby.
In Grimsby, thank you.
Grimsby.
For maybe a meetup at the Brick Shack. But anyways, we'll get to that when it happens. And when we have better details, like dates and cities and store names. But anyway, so yeah. So what do you guys want to talk about? Because I don't have anything. Great, awesome.
I learned something interesting about it. The minifig skeleton that came out 1981 in a castle set.
really?
But if you shake them really fast, their arms go like this. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, continue. COVID.
Let's all remember that Jeff had his second dose of vaccine today.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hence the shaking my arm.
So he can not wiggle his arm like this.
No. What did you? Oops, sorry, I meant to remove that. What did you learn there?
So it was designed by a guy who designed a little bit of the adventures theme stuff. And his name, I wrote it down, is Niels Peterson. He's actually the guy that they like formed the Johnny Thunder minifig after. It's kind of like a caricature of him. Like he was a archaeologist, kind of a love and passion. He always wore a hat very similar to that. He was not Australian, but he had this kind of adventure kind of vibe. So that artist, designer, when they put the skeleton in that first castle, it actually was frowned upon by the owner of Lego, Godfred, which back in the 80s, he was not happy about Lego having dead minifigs in there, and so they waited 10 years till they had another skeleton in a set.
Huh, interesting.
Really? I didn't know that.
I'm assuming the skeleton did actually make it into that castle set, as I remember there was one with the skeleton.
Yeah, so I was actually trying to look up like what set that was. It was sometime in 1981. Yeah. But then the next one probably wouldn't have been until the 90s. So.
Huh. I'm just going to bricklink it now to see, but...
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's interesting when you find out the history of certain bits and pieces. It's like, really? Like...
That's kind
probably a skeleton right now. Only one L, not two.
One L.
Sure. Screen. Let's do an online deep dive. Share. Minifigs. So the original one. Oh, I have to actually add it to the stream. That helps too. There we go.
Yeah.
So the original one, which is this guy here, as far as I remember.
Yes, the wiggly
That's
one.
him.
Yeah, the wiggly armed one. Yeah.
I was going to wiggle
but
my
that's
arms.
just 95.
Yeah, 95.
Huh.
Yeah.
So maybe there's an older one still?
I don't think so, but summary? There could be. I mean, I don't
think so. Because I'm looking at like 1981 sets, and I don't see any skeletons there.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's when they designed it and maybe it came out after.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably. Because I'm looking at the sets and I don't see any skeletons there.
But was 95 really the first year they ever did a skeleton? Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I don't remember it in the 80s at all. That's for sure. But huh. Well, hold on. I'm just trying to think. I'm just going to break this down to parts and that body, or maybe the leg. Let's see where the leg first appeared. 95. 147 sets. Oh, here we go. Summary. Oh, it is by summary. So by year. Oh, there is a question mark. There's two sets with a question mark, but let's see what those sets are. Oh, the accessory packs, which didn't have a year. But yeah, those are
made in 95.
Yeah.
95, really? Huh.
Thanks for joining us, Rick.
I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, I know. We've been talking about it. We said 95 twice.
I'm confirming.
Okay.
Because you were still looking.
How did you confirm it? Did you go to Brick Lake?
Google.
So Google went to Brick Lake and looked it up.
Yeah, it's from Brickopedia fandom page.
Yeah, okay.
So thank you, Google.
Thank you, Google, for the win.
Interesting.
Luckily, mine hasn't triggered, so I'm not going to say it because it's probably going to trigger my Google. Still didn't. I always loved those guys. I really got upset when they actually. Well, I didn't get upset. I was sad when they changed the design and made the arms, posable.
Right.
But,
yeah, but
95.
I've taken as a point of view of a kid playing with the skeleton. It makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this arm instead. Yeah.
You don't want a skeleton just lying there and motionless, and you want like a zombie skeleton that's rise up and attacks.
So in other words,
your hero.
we need to blame Ninjago for that, basically, because that's where the skeletons started fighting back. Although no, you know what? There were some castle sets that had skeletons as well with weapons. Ooh, Brick. I'm just going to call him Brick. Brick found it.
Brickham.
Brick Brickham.
Why don't we just call him Rick Rickham from Rickham's Den? Then we sound
Rickham's
like
Den.
Rickham's Den.
Like Scooby-Doo.
It looks like a pirate channel.
Yeah.
Rickham's Den. Bring me the golden chicken.
What did you find, Rick? You said found it. What did you find?
Oh, I was looking for this. I don't know if you can.
Is that the 5 long with the weird Technic bar?
Yeah.
What is that from?
They used it in some construction vehicles in the Town series.
Huh.
That's the first time I ever saw it. But we could work like that if you really want.
I'm doing that right now.
All right.
Why were you looking for that part, Rick?
I am planning to use it in a mock. I found it the other day and I thought, ooh, that would be cool. And then I misplaced it and I finally found it again. 30397. Well, that's not what this is. I mean, the part number is but it brought me to a set 30397. So let's look this up and then it'll give me the set. There we go. I'm in 15 sets. All of them contained a skeleton. No.
From the 80s.
From
the 80s, yeah.
1995.
Well, okay, so it looks like the earliest set I can find that contained this was 1999 in a town vehicle set. It's mostly town. There is one combat crawler. I don't even know what that's from, though. Anyway, only a handful of sets, 13 altogether.
Yeah, they're pretty rare. There's a longer version of that too. That bar. I'm trying to think what that was in, but I don't recall. Probably some more town sets. I would figure.
It's a cool piece.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Dave, I don't think we congratulated you on your hockey team's loss. Oh wait, we did. That was last Wednesday. Forget it.
Yeah, we saw it live actually.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Forget it. I'll shut up now.
I guess that shot's working.
Yeah. No, what? How many streams are you guys in? Well, Brett, Rick, maybe. How many streams are you guys doing in a week?
I almost lost my water. I thought you were going to say Brett, Brick.
Brick again.
No, I said Rick.
Brett and Brick.
Brett and Brick.
Oh, I did one last night. I did one this morning, and then now this one.
Yeah. Okay. So I've done. I was in Fazooms yesterday. We had a Saturday pop-in one that just came up. Was in Fazooms on Thursday. So I've been in enough streams that I don't remember what happened. What stream the hockey game was in, and then I'm like, oh wait, we were talking during the hockey game, so I clued it.
Yep,
so fine. Fine.
Yeah, Saturday was supposed to be a build and chat, and you didn't build at all. You just chatted.
No, I started building, and then I realized, I'm controlling the people, so I'm doing the board, whatever you want to call it. So Rick, how's your England team doing there? Eh? How's your soccer team?
Oh, they're great.
They're
great. Yeah, they're great.
They're home resting.
They're home resting. They're enjoying their estate homes. And
do soccer teams go to play golf when they're done playing soccer?
Yeah, they join the Leafs.
They join the Leafs? Yeah. Okay. And the Canadians.
The Canadians, yeah.
Yeah.
Leafs and Canadians do not play golf together.
No. Yeah. Well, some of them might.
I doubt it.
No, I really doubt it.
Yeah.
You don't think there's friends? Like, has there ever been a player that's been on both teams? Probably.
Well, maybe in the past, but the two teams right now, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm making conversation. So,
I'm looking at Rick's comeback crawler here, the 7721. It's from Exoforce.
What are we looking for?
I don't know.
That
Pull it up.
that arm that you were looking for, that
Okay.
picnic arm.
Oh,
Hold
right. Yeah, combat crawler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting set, eh?
Yeah, it's
Sorry, I'm running
something
a little
Lego that hasn't done a lot of.
Yeah.
Go to the actual set here. Not that this picture will be any bigger. Of course not.
Nope.
Because, extra force. Dear Bricklink. Dear Lego, please invest some money in Bricklink so they can get better quality pictures. We know you have them, Lego.
Yeah, but back in those days, the picture were provided by the fans, so
Yeah, I understand that. But now that Lego owns them,
they
is
should
it really that much to
definitely-
say, hey, give us a high quality picture of every set so we can update the inventory or the library and get people something better to look at?
Yeah.
But I did notice, and it's slow. Oh, he's gray. I was going to say, look, a skeleton! But no, I know it's a robot.
No,
I know it's,
it's
a
a
robot.
gray robot.
Yeah.
I
It's
actually
actually
like
a-
those robots.
Well, this one's probably one of the earlier ones that did the multicolor blend of color there, eh?
I have
I
never
got-
seen that. Wow.
I never seen that one. I got the brown one.
Yeah, I've got
like
lots of these.
this one,
Yeah. Actually.
but I never gotten the one with the two colors.
This
so.
week has been like a serious learning about things I've never seen before that Lego made.
That could definitely be a fun stream. Trying to stump people with, pull out your weirdest parts. That didn't
What?
sound right. That didn't sound right. Pull out your weirdest Lego parts.
There's nothing weird about my parts.
This isn't weird, but these are really cool.
Oh yes, the Duplo.
These are Duplo. Like, it'd be fun to build a castle out of these.
That's
They're-
cool.
They're hollow in the back.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a part number on that, Brett? Because Okay, now.
now that Jeff is rebuilding his castle.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So 25550.
See if Brett's right. Oh, he is. Oh, look, it came in blue too.
Nice.
In blue.
Yeah. Well, like a medium blue.
From the Blue Plo collection.
Oh, look, it's available in white too. White,
Huh.
red, orange,
Oh, you could build a white castle.
medium gray, medium stone. I'm assuming that's light gray.
Yep.
98 cents a piece. Huh. That'd be actually kind of fun to. Whoops! Did I just click on that ad to
You
bid?
could build a yellow castle too.
Thanks,
That's a
Brett.
pretty pricey piece.
So but it's the size of
Well,
like 4.
Every Duplo is kind of pricey, right?
Well, it's worth for 1x2s.
Oh
yeah.
No, 2x4s. It'd be 4 of these. So
No, it's more than 4. Isn't it like 6?
Nope.
How tall is a Duplo brick?
this one's 4.
2 bricks tall, right? 2 bricks?
Is it 2 bricks tall?
Oh, 4 bricks tall.
Well,
Wow.
How
Well,
big is
it's actually like two
It's
Duplos, 2 Duplos tall, so it's like 4 bricks tall.
Right.
Yeah, but it's actually 8. It'd be 8 of the profile bricks to make that one that height.
Yeah.
But you said 3 or something earlier. You said a number that wasn't 8. COVID.
I said 4 of like these 2x4s.
Oh, I heard. When you said 4, I thought you meant the profile bricks.
No.
So I knew that math didn't.
It's
work
the
out.
shot. It's the shot, Brett. It's the shot.
The shot stop.
I should do the shot.
It could be the shot. It could be.
No,
You said 4. I heard 3. You meant 8. I meant 2.
Oh boy.
Well, it's one Duplo to one.
Stay tuned, Jeff. I just
We have to
Say
stay
something.
on with Jeff now. We have to stay on with Jeff.
stay tuned. Jeff
We
might
must
say
monitor.
something even
Jeff might-
stupider.
Oh, jeez. But Yeah, I might pick up. Like I said, I'm doing a Bricklink order, so I might a bricks and pieces order. So maybe I'll order a few of those and just see if I can throw them into the castle somewhere.
Speaking of orders, I actually, even though I wasn't on vacation, I was in Quebec City. I did place an order
Awesome.
Monday morning, early Monday
Nice.
morning for
Yeah.
to take advantage of the double points, and I did order some bricks from Bricks and Pieces to see if I actually did get double points on the bricks.
And you didn't? I'm assuming?
And I didn't yet because the order didn't go through yet. So,
Okay.
but I did get double points on the classic Batmobile. So,
Oh, the 69.
Oh,
yeah.
I think he looked up, didn't he? Is it too late?
I saw.
Okay, fine. I was trying to do it while you weren't watching. There you go. Brett the model.
I can.
Okay.
Call me now. Call my agent.
The number's 976. Wait, is that the right number? No. Yeah. So get that over there again. So maybe we'll wrap it up. It's been just over an hour, and I've got COVID on the brain, or my body's fighting COVID. I don't know.
In the brain.
In the brain, yeah. But thanks for hanging out with us. There's a couple of people left on the chat, so thanks for staying in and stuff. Hopefully we'll be back together next week. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't think there's any reason why we wouldn't be. Yeah, my brain's gone. Anyways, have a good night, guys. I'm gonna click the buttons now and get rid of this.
Bye, everybody.
So.